spicy, hot spicy as well. Yeah. Hi guys, it's me Vincent. I'm back with a new video, and today we'll be reviewing my second perfume from the CELINE Haute Parfumerie collection by Hedi Slimane. As you may already know, I already did my first perfume review on nightclubbing, one of the most exciting perfume that I've ever received, that I ever tried in my whole life. And today we'll be reviewing my second perfume from this collection, which is Reptile. As you can see, I mean, you'll be able to see it later, but I'm so excited for this one. It's a totally different scent, and I cannot wait to check this one out with you guys. So let's go. Of course, if you're passionate about high perfume, haute parfumerie, art de vivre, lifestyle, and luxury culture, don't forget to push the button like and to subscribe to my channel. And as I said, we have new content coming on its way. It's a show with friends of mine, and I cannot say much for now, but I cannot wait for you guys to see what we develop for you guys and to react and to share. So please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Thank you guys for the support. Alright guys, so thank you so much for all the support that you've shown me on the nightclubbing perfume review. It was such exciting for me to review this perfume. As I told you, nightclubbing is so special to my heart because it has a scent that's very peculiar and something that we can't see in any other fragrance really. And as I said in the last video, I purchased a second perfume from the CELINE Haute Parfumerie collection, and today I will be reviewing Reptile that I have in this beautiful box. And I cannot wait to show you and to share with you the very special scent that Reptile holds. It's a very different fragrance from nightclubbing. They do not belong to the same family, but you know, Reptile is very special because this one you can wear for summer, I believe. And it's also very elegant, so let's go for Reptile. Let's open. So for those who've seen the last video on nightclubbing, you really can see the different packaging. For nightclubbing, we had the shopping bag with the perfume bottle, but for this time with Reptile, we have a full box, and it's very exciting. I really like how it looks. The box is quite heavy. It looks like a coffret, but it's not. As you will be able to see later on. Let's open for now. You have the CELINE logo and stuff like this. I'm going to show you how it's displayed inside. So you have Reptile here, 100 milliliters with 2 samples. We have the star of the day, Reptile here. So let's go for the unboxing. Unboxing Reptile. It's been 2 weeks that I have it and I haven't opened it. But I'm very excited to open finally because, you know, it's spring season in Paris, summer is coming very soon, and I cannot wait to wear it because I believe Reptile really is like a scent that I can wear for summertime. So I'm very excited about this. Let's unwrap. This time we know how it works. If you've seen the last video, you've seen me struggling with opening the tie, but now I know that it's sealed somewhere. So I know how to open it like a pro. And this is Reptile, you guys. Ta-da! As you can see, the design of the bottle is the same as we had with nightclubbing. And I'm quite surprised with the juice. The color of the juice is quite similar to nightclubbing. That's very strange because they do not belong to the same family. But I guess why it looks like this. I know why. Because in this perfume, we have very dry notes and we have leather accords. So I do believe that the leather gave this this brown sugar color, this brown tone. But you know, we love it. Reptile is great. So if you want to know a little bit more about Reptile, let's go first for sharing the accords, the main accords of this perfume. So the main accords for Reptile are leather, spicy but fresh spicy, musky, and powdery. Spicy, hot spicy as well. Yeah. Because I remember the first time that I've tried it. When you first try Reptile, it's very strange because it seems like you get the second skin. as it's the leather accord, you know, it's like leather is like a skin, you know. So when you try on your skin, you feel the heat, you feel like there's something very hot adding to your skin, and that was kind of, you know, I wasn't sure about that, and so that's why I got nightclubbing in the first place, because nightclubbing really talked to me in a very harmonious way. Right away I really liked what nightclubbing did to my skin, but the reaction that I had with Reptile was totally different. It was more like a reaction of heat. It felt like a second skin, which is not a bad thing, but it's just that it was weird to me, and I really wanted to find that perfume that could be perfect for freshness and be outside, and something not too strong right away. And I was quite surprised afterwards with Reptile, because I've worn it once when I had to meet some friends outside, and I was very much complimented with what I've worn. And it's crazy, like all the comments that people gave me with Reptile. I had like crazy beautiful reactions. People were very impressed with this perfume. They told me that it fits me perfectly, and I do believe that that's the reason why I just came back on my decision, and I decided to purchase it. First thing that really is striking with Reptile is really the second skin effect. You know, it belongs to the realm of leather, the leather family of fragrances. So you do have this very strong accord right away, something very spicy, something very heating right from the top, and then it goes back to something very sensual and something very kind of citrusy, not too much, but kind of. The main notes for Reptile are leather. That's the first thing that you get. Top note is leather for sure. Then you do have tree moss, exactly what we had with nightclubbing, which is one of the most rare resources that we can have in haute parfumerie. Then we do have pepper. Then we have musk and cedar. So pepper, cedar, and musk are actually the notes that really give this beautiful transition towards something fresh, something musky, powdery, and citrusy. Another thing that was quite surprising with Reptile is when I first tried it, I told to my sales assistant that I was not very much satisfied with the sillage, because I felt like it was not too strong. I like to go with very strong scents right away. I like to go with something that's very consistent, something that's kind of oriental. And as there was leather in Reptile, I assumed that it would have a very strong sillage and that it would be consistent. But as I've tried on my skin and as I've experienced, I've seen that it's not that strong, and it was kind of disappointing to me in the first place. But don't get me wrong, what I did is that I tried also going out with friends, and as I told you, people were very much complimenting on this scent. And what I've noticed as well is that as I put also perfume on my jackets when I go out, I've noticed very much that 2 days after, even 2 weeks after, the perfume was still there. And of course, it had migrated toward this beautiful citrusy signature, powdery, musky signature, but it was still there. So, you know, I do believe that for those who think that Reptile is not strong, the Reptile doesn't have a strong sillage, I think that you should try to experience it and just like give it a second try. That's really like the confirmation that it's a beautiful perfume. I like a perfume that's very long lasting. I like a perfume that has this beautiful complex composition, which is smoky, leathery, but also powdery and musky at the same time. And I like a perfume that's very, you know, refined and you know, just something very unique. Right, so let's go now for the description of Reptile by the brand CELINE by Hedi Slimane, so that you can see also the storytelling that they do like attribute to this perfume. So, a big-wheeling and musical perfume for center stage. The olfactory twin of the stage outfits and rock star portraits that Hedi Slimane made throughout his life as a couturier. Like a kaleidoscope of black around tree moss, featuring facets electrified with other notes, a top note with the elegance of cedar, then the toxic and mysterious charm of leather and pepper, trailing into an addictive musky and powdery patina. Once again, you know, it's very, very, very Hedi Slimane. It's the consistency of Hedi Slimane here. It's the electrified, powdery and musky signature, as they called patina. That's the, you know, the signature. And once again, it's very elegant. There is a real finesse in this perfume. The composition here is very complex, very contrasting, and it's actually no surprise. Like, it's no surprise that I like this perfume because, as I said in the last video, I said that I was very much into complex scents, complex accords, things that are very much contrasting, and here it's basically what we do have. It's a beautiful contrast between the leather and the cedar, the pepper. So yeah, it's the perfect perfume for a complex personality, for someone who doesn't like all black or white, but someone who is more into nuances. And I would say that Reptile is the perfume of nuance. So yeah, once again, I really advise you guys to go to the store and try this one. I'm not sure if Reptile belongs to the bestsellers, this we need to check, but the first time that I went to CELINE, the sales assistant told me that this was her favorite. Let's go for the first spray, let's go for a try on the skin, as usual. Very excited. I think Reptile, I could wear it for spring, summer, even though I'm not sure if people would do it because there's leather, and every time that a perfume comes with leather, people try to wear it for fall, winter, but I don't know. The way it evolves actually on my skin, because you know, everyone has a different type of skin, you know? And perfume, the way we wear perfume is actually the way your skin embraces the perfume. So someone can say, for me, it works for winter, it works for fall, but someone like me, I don't know, my skin, the way it works, the way it fits, the way it sits on my skin, it's just, I feel like it could work for summer. I think I will do it for summer. Like it's out of, like there's no question that, of course, I'm gonna wear it this summer. Okay. Yeah. You know, right away, it's not like a punch in the face. It's not like loud. It's very, very discreet. It's very powdery right from the top. Yeah, it's powdery but smoky at the same time. It's smoky and spicy, hot spicy. And you really can sense the cedar in the background. The cedar is really here in the back. Cedar. Okay, so leather, pepper, cedar are the top notes to me. That's what I feel first, that's what I sense first. Yeah, and the musk also, the musk in the middle. But cedar, pepper, leather, top notes, for sure. I'm wondering if the leather they use is the leather they also use for manufacturing, you know, the leather goods and the bags. I'm wondering if it's, you know, there's a correlation here. That would be interesting to know that actually, because if they do, then it means that there's upcycling going on in here, and that would be a very interesting thing to, you know, highlight. I can't even smell it anymore. It's crazy, but it's like you spray, it's here and then it's not here, you know? It's very strange, but I know that 2 hours later, it'll come back and it'll be here and it'll have a very strong presence. But this perfume, as it's like, as I said in the beginning, it's like a second skin. So when you put it on your skin, it absorbs. Your skin literally absorbs it. And then it just fades away and you don't know if you're wearing a perfume or not anymore. But it's still in the background. It's still there, you know? It's like a veil on your skin. It's just that, as I read somewhere else, like another perfume critique, he said that Reptile is the perfect perfume for, you know, close to the skin, something very confidential, something very, you know, traditional. That Reptile is really like the perfect intimate perfume, not the perfume that you wear for everyone else to smell, but mostly the perfume that you wear for yourself. It's more like a special relationship between you and the perfume. So I guess that's what it is. Yeah, it's very nice. Thank you so much guys for following up with me on this new perfume by CELINE by Hedi Slimane from the Haute Parfumerie collection. I hope that you like Reptile as much as I do. Personally, Reptile is I would say 8 on 10 as well. This perfume you really can wear every day. There's no segmentation for season, there's no segmentation for gender. It's the perfect everyday life perfume. And as I said, if you want something very refined, something very discreet, something very close to your skin, something that's not too aggressive for yourself but also for others, then this is the one you need to go with. Thank you so much for following my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!